All right, we are kicking off this video with the workout itself, and you guys know what it is at this point, man. We're hitting some back, and of course we're starting off the workout with the hex bar deadlifts. If you guys recall, back in the day when we first started this program, it was 185 on the bar that we were doing, sets of 12, 12, 10, 10 respectively, 4 sets total. Now we're up to 245. And honestly, I kind of baby weighted the weight for the first several weeks, but this is where it actually gets hard. This first set, I actually got 12. Then the next ones, I didn't get all the reps I was supposed to. We were close. We were still repping it out. And then we went over to the cable machine. We grabbed our favorite grip, and we did 4 sets of this. And I really like this movement. I really like wearing these stringers when I'm doing back day because you can see my full back for the most part contracting. And then we went over to the lat pull down machine. The last couple of weeks we were doing pull-ups because we couldn't actually get the machine we wanted, but this week we could. It was a slow Thursday night, maybe because of the NFL draft, maybe because no one wants to put in that work like your boy over here. But nonetheless, we hopped over here. We did 2 sets with this wide grip, and then we flipped it around and we did the underhand grip, which works a little bit more biceps and slightly different part of your back, a little bit lower on the lats from an emphasis standpoint. And then we grabbed the close grip. We did 2 sets of this, and then we did 3 sets of single arm close grip lat pull downs, which really help you kind of stretch all the way across your body at the top of the movement and then squeeze as hard as you can on the way back down. What's not shown in this clip is, again, my 20-minute core circuit workout, which I swear one of these days I'll have to film for you. I also did some face pulls, and I also did some lateral raises for them side delts because my program doesn't have a whole lot of that. I want to make sure the side delts stay popping. But then we did biceps. This was the first exercise, and we're getting stronger. We got 90 pounds as far as the cable goes, and I think we got 14 reps on this first set, which is pretty good. It's more sets and it's heavier weight than we did a month ago. So despite dropping some pounds, we're feeling good. And as you can tell, we're trying to push ourselves all the way to failure while still, staying as strict as possible when it comes to the actual form itself. And then we went over to barbell curls. The first several weeks we grabbed the 50s. Now we're up to the 60s. We're feeling good. We're trying to squeeze as hard as we can and really make sure our form isn't too sloppy, and then try to control it on the way back down. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this workout. My program is going to be changing up pretty soon. So if you guys are getting bored with the program, you're not alone, so am I. We are going to be switching things up shortly here, so stay tuned. I don't even know what the switch up is going to look like, but hopefully it continues to get your boy shredded, and hopefully I continue to make gains, get stronger, drop fat, put on muscle. That's the name of the game at this point. Also got some exciting things working. I'll keep you posted on that as well. All right, what up, y'all? It is the next day. We just got off work. We're about to take the dog for a walk, and then we're going to go do some cardio. Last week we went for a run on Friday afternoon after we got off work. Today we're going to go play some basketball. Probably not going to actually play 5-on-5. Still getting over a ankle sprain, and I don't really want to hurt myself in the midst of this program and what we're trying to do over here. However, we're definitely going to get some shots up, so I don't know if I'll be able to film, but I'll definitely keep y'all posted. Peace. All right, what's up, y'all? We just pulled up to the gym. We're going way too fast in this Mustang. I swear I'm probably going to get a speeding ticket at some point. I apologize in advance, Mom and Dad. But hey, actually I'm an adult, so technically that's on me. But if anything, it would just screw me over. My insurance would probably go up. I don't know. We'll try to be as responsible as we can. People will get speeding tickets in all types of cars. It has nothing to do with the car itself. You know what I mean? Car check. Hell yeah. Mustang's looking fresh. I also got a bunch of stuff to keep the car clean. I think one of the times I showed you guys I had the dog bed back there. I'm trying to not have that back there because it just collects dog dirt and dust and smell and odor when I'm not driving him around, which is really only 2 days a week right now, maybe 3 days a week, depending on what we're doing. But one of these days I'll also show y'all kind of the different stuff I got to keep the car clean and smelling nice. But for now, we got to get this working. We got to get some cardio in. I think the game plan is go in there, stretch, maybe do some cardio, as far as like structured cardio, whether it's a rowing machine, or a ski machine, or I don't know, elliptical, whatever you want to do. But honestly, we're probably just going to get right to the hoops. So I don't know if we're going to record today. We probably won't, but you'll have to wait and stay tuned. Peace. All right, y'all. We did not end up filming at the gym, but we got some shots up. Now we're back home. We're about to make some dinner. I'll show y'all what we're working with. We made a little salad. Nothing too crazy. Literally just a bunch of mixed greens, a bunch of ground beef, probably like 45 grams of protein worth, some blueberries, some olive oil, and some balsamic vinegar. And honestly, that's been my go-to salad dressing lately, just olive oil, balsamic vinegar, maybe some salt and pepper. But it's pretty simple. I mean, that's all you need. It's really like natural and like real food. Olive oil can be pretty good for you. It's really high in fats, but it's actually like healthy fats. So we're gonna eat this. We're watching the NFL draft. It's the second round. Niners have picked all defensive players so far, which honestly, if you look back at the years that the Niners were the most dominant, it was those years with like DeForest Buckner and Eric Armstead and then Bosa and all those guys. Chase Young, when they had him for that 1 year, they went to the Super Bowl. So I totally get the draft picks. If I was Shanahan, if I was John Lynch and I was Robert Saleh, I would have done the exact same thing. I think it's just a matter of, do they get the guys who are going to give the most, are they going to get the most production out of them, right? Versus the other 5 defensive ends that went in the first round, and the other defensive tackles that are still on the board. So I trust them. Hopefully they're not a bust like Javon Kinlaw. But I'm going to check in with y'all later, and we're going to wrap up this video. All right, y'all. We just showered. We're feeling good. It's Friday night. We got no plans. We're probably about to just watch some basketball, hang out with the pup over here, and watch the rest of this NFL draft. I'm starting to feel bad for Shedeur Sanders. I'm not a big Shedeur Sanders fan. I think he's a little cocky. I think he's a little overrated. I mean, the guy's, depending on which team he goes to, he could have a great career. He could have a bad career. You guys know how it is with the NFL and all these rookie quarterbacks. Look at Brock Purdy. Look at Tom Brady. Those guys got picked in later rounds. And then you guys got people like Johnny Manziel. You got all types of people who, there's a lot of hype after their great college career, but the NFL is different, man. It's different. You got to be able to read the field. You got to be able to process really quickly. You got to be able to anticipate all things that I couldn't do as a 5'8" quarterback in Pop Warner. But anyways, we're going to end the clip here. If you made it to this point in the video, you're a freaking real one. We got a full body workout tomorrow. See y'all later.